listen carefully, this all has a sign and a meaning. 4, and the Lord said unto him, call his name Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Israel. He didn't, simply the fact that they would stop calling themselves Israel, and they would even to this day, because Judah knows where Judah is, but Israel does not. Basically, overall, the 10 tribes that went north, they don't know that they're the house of Israel, even though God blesses them. Now, what does this have to do with Jehu? And how is it that he avenges them? Well, because he wasn't careful. Okay. God doesn't like for you to pick friends that are against our Father. Okay. God doesn't like for you to put somebody over you that isn't for the Father. Okay. He gets very angry about that. So what he's talking about here concerning Jehu's had God's blessings. I mean, he's conquering the enemy and everything. But what does he do here? In verse 15 of 2 Kings chapter 10. And when he was departed thence, he lighted on Jehonadab, the son of Rechab. That's a Kenite. Okay. That's the head Kenite. Coming to meet him, and he saluted him. He's out to kill all people, Baal worshipers. And here this little Kenite's out by the road waving, hi, good buddy. And saluted him and said to him, is thine heart right as my heart is with thy heart? And Jonadab answered, he said, hey, little Kenite, is your heart with me, or are you agreeing with me? What do you think he's going to say? He's going to say, oh, yes, good buddy. A war chariot standing there beside him, and a man with a sword 6 feet long. And Jehonadab answered, it is. If it be, give me thine hand. And he gave him his hand, and he took him up to him into his chariot. He took the enemy right into his chariot. Okay. God's going to avenge that. You want to make careful and be careful. That's why these minor prophets are ever so important, that you're able to identify the enemy. And if you don't, you can be just like old Jehu was, and God blessed him, but he kind of had a little trouble identifying, and I mean,